Take a break. Take a break of 1-9. I think you can win it in regular day. Let's speak on today. We on we talk about Carmelo. We having a topic. We want to talk about Carmelo today. The wrong. He got some time, 35 years. We want to have a discussion of this because I think this was wrongfulness, and the petty ass podcast is going to speak about it. That's what we're going to do. And we have two special women today on the panel. You go introduce yourself first. The first box in the white shirt, please. Who are you?
You know what time it is. Big Keisha in this motherfucker. Yeah.
Yeah. Big Keisha in this motherfucker. Everybody in Baltimore knows who Big Keisha is.
You already know.
I ain't gotta say no names. If you from Baltimore, you know what Keisha is. You know who she is. She about. She always aggressive, but she get a little soft when it comes to me. Real motherfucker like me. All right, now we got the extraordinary. She got so many fucking things under her umbrella. I just can't. I let her tell you. Let's go.
Hey, what's up, y'all? My name is LaShante, but y'all know go by the Elect Lady Tay Show on all platforms. I'm just here to talk about the topic today, and you can follow me on platforms. Thank you. Same name.
All right, now. Well, I gotta tell you this, Tay. You don't know. I just did a little teeny research, and I was listening to her. They brought down to Texas. They brought her name is. Let me show you. Her name is.
And I'm also a national.
She's a civil rights activist. Her name is Dr. Matthews. Have you ever heard of her?
Is she the governor or like something like that of Texas? Do you know her first name? You know her first name?
She just going by Dr. Matthews. She's a
activist.
Let me look her up. Yeah. I'm gonna look her up while you talking.
She the shit.
Okay.
Yeah, and she was like the community brought her down because they didn't agree about this 35-year, and they thinking it was so. Is this a little clip? I'm gonna let y'all hear it, and then we're gonna speak on it. Listen.
Okay.
Can you hear it?
What I think in the past week and a half was a new era, real lynching.
Oh, you hear this? She said, she said, this is a new era, real live lynching. Do you feel me? You hear this? All right.
Yeah, I can hear it. I think we're talking about the same Dr. Matthews. I think she's like the governor or mayor of Houston or something like that.
She not that. She just one of the people that speak out. She a part of that Black Panther stuff too.
Mm-hmm. All right. So now we go. That's when she's speaking. It's really 24 minutes long. So I want to stay long on her, but I'm just telling people to go look at her that's supporting this cause because she doesn't think it's fair. But the I'm gonna ask you this, Keisha. Do you think this was self-defense versus murder?
My opinion, and I'm speaking this, and this ain't got nothing to do with race because I'm a mother of a black males myself. Just to see and hear how big this boy was, my opinion is self-defense. He did what he had to do.
Okay, that's your opinion?
Yeah. And I
Somebody
think
know
he
that?
was absolutely treated unfairly. I do. I could see doing some time and say
That's it.
manslaughter, but murder, man, fuck out of here. Please. All parts gotta be
So y'all
looked
don't
at.
know. You think it was self-defense? You think it was self-defense? What about you, Tay? It was
I
self.
think it was yeah, definitely self-defense. Because if you're in a situation, who's not going to try to get themselves out alive?
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
all right. So, I think if he got some hands put on that, you don't touch it, don't respect nothing to come back. They
Exactly.
No
wanted to throw out.
contact should have. Him saying something about the tent was one thing, but bitch boy, that wasn't your motherfucking tent. You ain't have no right to tell him where he could go at. And by the way, he was invited in the tent. Period.
By some other Caucasians or what?
It ain't had to be by no other Caucasians, but he was invited into the tent.
I don't know who,
They,
I don't have that information on that. I don't know who invited him in. I would think that it's some Caucasians because it was a bunch of Caucasians, but I'm going to look that up too.
Yeah, he was
okay.
invited into that tent.
Yeah.
We gotta remember, even before this, we're at a part in our life where racism is never going nowhere. The shit is actually gonna get worse. And it's really like a heated situation now because it's more to it than what's being said. Of course, they want to make that boy look like he the victim. But you the one put your hands on him, boy.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep.
Okay.
You gotta keep your motherfucking dick beaters to yourself.
Oh.
And you was bigger than him. So he had all the right in the world to stand up and do what he had to do. Because guess what? If
Hello
it was
now.
the other way around and they done that to him, this fucking world wouldn't be doing that. He'd been another little cotton ball. That's what I'm calling a little motherfucker. Another little cotton ball, what? A year or two, if that. We know the leeway and the entitlement that these motherfuckers got. Come on now. If Shorty ain't stand up, he'd have fell for anything. They could have beat that boy to death. Then what? Come on now.
Yeah. And we could go back to you remember when the when it was the Alabama, remember when they was fighting, they was at the brawl, and they was jumping off the boat and going over there trying to help their people out because they was beating the man. You remember that?
I don't remember that.
When they swim in the water, they jumped
Oh,
off.
yeah.
Alabama Slammer. I call it the
I
Alabama.
remember that. I remember it.
Yeah. Now he was by himself, and then they realized, and then they had to swim over there to help him. So now they was banking this guy under the tent. How did that's the only protection he had. They was jumping. Is that accurate?
Yeah, but see, it's a lot of footage that's not being showed. Because from my understanding, first it was 6 people, then it was 4. It don't matter. It was too many. Period. And I just think it's sad, and I'm speaking this part on the behalf of Carmelo, for you to not want to stand up and say your side. That made you look guilty, man. You should have spoke up. You should have.
You saying he should have spoken up?
Carmelo did not speak up at court.
That was due to his counsel. Come on, when they said anything you say is going to be used against you and incriminate you, and he's going by counsel with that's informing him to do that. We know that threw him under the bus already. Anytime you don't have no expert witnesses coming up, they was arguing quick. They was doing all types of stuff. He's intimidated in the white atmosphere in the courtroom.
Guess what?
Yes.
He gonna be good.
Okay.
He gonna be good.
And we pray that he will be. And
Yeah, it's just a part of manifesting, stand in prayer mode, and I say it all the time. The one upstairs done seen it all. And it's just a matter of time to get the appeal done real fast. That way he ain't even gotta do all of that time.
yeah, but the pill always takes years and stuff like that, especially in our
Well,
we don't get appeal process. We always got to go through these. And then I hear what you're saying about pill, but prime example of me, Keisha, of getting all of my appeals turned down to all the way to Supreme Court, all the way to everything this went. I never got an appeal that was granted. So I don't have hope on no appeals.
What's up, y'all? Hit the link in the bio. We on the petty. Site.
Not losing hope for anyone else. Is this speaking from experience that they don't, even though we have good laws for the followers to come back, they don't fit for us. What you think? Yeah, you
Is it causing interference?
No, we asked you a question, you put your thing
Oh,
on
I'm
mute.
sorry. Oh,
I
my
said,
bad. I was telling my Instagram people to come over here. But go ahead. What you say?
Yeah, Keisha said we gonna hope that he comes back real quick on appeal. And I was like, I lost hope on appeal. Not
Yeah.
but I lost
You know
hope.
why I'm not gonna lose hope?
Yeah, the process can take long.
When you know and you believe.
Hit the link in the chat,
That's
yo.
the big one. Got the
Go to the
last
Petty
say
Ass
so.
Podcast on YouTube.
And it's a lot of stuff that was hidden. Come on.
What's up, y'all?
Yes.
Because it's most definitely a conflict of interest.
Oh yeah, and we're gonna let's go straight to that. Since you said it was a conflict of interest, let's go to this. All right, so we're gonna skip down to the 5 question, and then we're gonna come back up. The conflict, of conflict of what you say? Conflict of interest.
Interest.
Is it? All right, it was the judge taking pictures with the dead man.
All right, bet. Hit the link. I put it right here in my chat.
And he had no business doing that.
Yeah. So
that's just
telling you seriousness.
That's one big strike right there, though. And not only that, it's a lot that they didn't show other people. So the thing is, why y'all didn't watch the real footage of what happened? Because of course, you done already got it in your head what you're going to do, and you don't want to hear nothing of what nobody got to say. Because in their hearts, he a black man and he's wrong. Like they saying, all right, he had no business with a knife in his backpack. I'm not sure why he had a knife in his backpack. I'm not sure why. But either way, in my heart, and I believe it's still self-defense because he touched him. But then another officer was saying, he kept saying, if you touch me, watch what I'm going to do. Like, he wanted him to touch him. And this was one of the black cops.
What's up, y'all? Hit the link and go over to the Petty Ass Podcast on YouTube. Go to YouTube, hit this link
so
I
don't
right
know.
here.
But either way, I don't think that he deserved 35 years. I don't.
Absolutely. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. If it was the other way around. Oh, were you talking about now remember y'all, I don't know if y'all remember during the back in 2021 when Kyle Rittenhouse, the judge took a picture with him too in the courtroom to show you that we got you. It's like, why would y'all play? It's such a mockery in your face when they come back and the judge takes it. Why would a judge ever take a picture with someone that they just actually had to preside in front of? That's letting you know that they already knew what the verdict was going to be. They already knew they was going to throw the book at him. And also, too, can we talk about why the lawyer didn't get him a jury of his peers? Can we talk about that? Because as soon as you seen the jury was all white people, and what you said, one Mexican and one Asian, what did you tell me the term was?
I said, no,
when with the jury when you get a new jury when you throw it back?
No, I said you're supposed to strike them. You're supposed to strike them down. That
Okay.
way, strikes when like I don't agree with her. She's not black. Strike her.
Yeah.
She's biased already. She's talking like she's
All
going
right,
to do
yeah.
against me. And you are able to strike them. And the
Yeah.
lawyer should have stricken the ones that he feel as though, till you get some black folks out there. The black folks are your peers. You have all right, say if you got 12 jurors, you have about 40 people to pick from on the jury instruction. I mean, not the jury instruction, but pick a juror. You got 40 people to pick from. You mean to tell me out of the 40 is no black people? Not even
Right,
black people.
right.
There's no
His family
African.
fired
Yeah.
the first set of people that they got on it. They was fired because they ain't look at enough stuff. To me, when you gonna go get somebody, get the right people. You should have had Crump in that motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
Come on now, we going do it right. If you got call Crump, call Crump.
Yeah, because you already know. And I'm wondering,
Yeah.
I was surprised that he didn't have the case.
My point exactly.
All right. So why? All right. So did he have a appointed lawyer, appellate lawyer? Did he have a defendant, a public defender?
No.
What kind of
No.
whatever lawyer he had
From
was
my
garbage. Was bull.
understanding, I'm telling you, the guy spoke up about it. He said was no public defender. These people was paid. And I guess that's why the parents fired him, because he want to know his shit. And in this case, I don't think you're going to need just one. You're going to need a few and for them to all be on the same page.
Right.
Because one is not going to be able to help him. Unfortunately, it's not.
Okay. All right. Tay is back, y'all. Tay is back.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. I got a call and I ended it and it kind of popped me out. So sorry.
Don't worry about it. We right back on board.
Yeah.
So what
All
we're
right, listen,
saying is the lawyer that he had, we already know that he formed to the right. That's like who used to throw people under the bus and was one round. That's what we're both for. I gotta be petty, but he'll make deals. You allegedly, I gotta say this because I don't want you coming for me, but I'm letting you know from the city standpoint. You win this case. Oh, you give me this case. You give me these two cases. I'm gonna throw this one under the bus. That's how the lawyer thing was going around town when we spending all our money. We had 5 prominent lawyers in Baltimore that was beating cases. Warren Brown was one.
Hey, Dookie.
I'm gonna tell you this is what I was told about fighting state cases versus federal cases. I was taught that for state cases, all you got to do is have enough money for 3 things: the judge, your lawyer, and the defending lawyer. Or if you're the whatever side you're on, make sure both sides of the lawyers you got money for them, and the judge, you pay everybody off, you got a better chance. Unfortunately, that's what I was told. That's how it goes. The federal law is different. You can't pay them enough.
False.
You said false now? You said false?
I said false. I had a couple of hours before I fell.
Did you pay
everybody?
Did you pay the judge? Did you pay both lawyers?
I paid who needs to be paid, and you're supposed to pay everybody that's supposed to be paid.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. They're going to come to get you. They're going to get you.
Damn.
Yeah. So that I don't agree with that one.
Well, that's what I thought. I guess that's not always true.
Yeah, it's not.
Then it was another lawyer speaking out. I'm not sure what this clown ass motherfucking name is. He gonna say their approach with the father was wrong. If anything, they should have tried to coincide with him. I think the family was given a press conference, but they didn't want the boy father there. They turned him away. So he was bothered by that. But the lawyer was saying that it have made Carmelo's life easier if they'd probably would have just let him in and then they talk about it. Well, I mean, talking about it not going to bring it back, because right now 2 families is really suffering. not just one.
Right.
I
That's always
can't
the case.
imagine how Carmelo mother feeling. I can't.
Mhm.
And that shit hurt because he one of us. He's a black boy.
Yeah.
Thank you for
And
joining.
whether we want to believe it or not, whether we
What's
are
up,
a
Steve?
male or a female, we always gonna be targeted.
Put
Period.
Yes. All right. So, do we think that juror was biased? The
Fuck
juror
no.
with this by
I think they were
No.
biased. I think they were.
you saying no
Oh yeah, they was biased, too biased.
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
it wasn't nobody on it as his peers. So, what were you thinking? You just thinking about the skin color or what? Because you're not
Absolutely.
about someone jumping you
Right.
in real time.
Right.
So
But we know off the rip it's skin color. Come on now.
Yep.
And we gotta remember once again, it's no win. They're outnumbered.
And they could have
And
kept it. If they would have kept their hands to themselves, that boy would be alive today.
Exactly. Somebody was like, that was his intentions. He's a murderer.
I'm so sick and tired of the black agenda. And what I mean by that is why we always got to like, I'm disappointed in my community because we're divided on this issue. We got a lot of black people that feel like he got the time that he deserved. I personally feel like I'm so tired of people saying how black people got to act all the time in every fucking situation. Why do we always got to be the ones that act the way? Why the fuck can't we just be? And it's not about some people saying, oh, his parents didn't teach him. It's not about that. You get tired of saying, okay, black boy, black girl, do this, don't do this, do that, do that. White people have free reign to do what the fuck they want, say what the
That's
fuck they
true.
want.
And
And
they
so
do that
because of
shit
that,
too much.
and that's why his ass is dead right now. Because they think that they can do any fucking thing to black people because that's what they see. That's what they see on TV. You don't see black people defending themselves and living or doing anything and living, but you see the white man constantly doing shit to us where we're in a position where we shouldn't or can't defend ourselves because if we do, we probably gonna die.
That's true.
That was a little. That was a little harsh.
No, it wasn't. She's
Hand
both
on
back.
somebody. That's why you were here. Look, you being real, but I think that was a little harsh. You put your hands on somebody. I don't think you're supposed to die. You're supposed to get with your hand called.
Listen, so let me tell you this. What do you teach your children? Like, this is my thing. They were wondering why a black boy had a weapon in his book bag. Why the hell do you think? My community, I can't speak for the other community, but I can speak for ours. It was so that in case he had to defend himself. I don't think he was looking at if he has to defend himself against black people or white people. I feel like he never knows when he may have to defend himself against anyone. That's just the reality. That's why I feel like he had a knife. He wasn't going for no particular person, but most of us, and we'll be honest, most of us walking around with something to defend ourselves. You don't have to say it. Nobody has to say it, but the average person is not walking around without something to defend themselves because shit is just like that now.
Not only that, them boys, them two Metcalf boys had a history of being a bully.
Okay.
But unfortunately, you met your makeup. You can't bully now, little boy.
See? Leave people alone.
But look, all right, now, Keisha, let's talk about this. Now that a Caucasian was hurt and murdered, they are still threatening him while he's going into prison, talking about the Aryan nation's going to get him and stuff. Is that correct?
Fuck the Aryan nation. Them motherfuckers ain't doing nothing because they outnumbered in the prison too. Next.
Yeah, I just want to make it sure. That's what I'm saying. I don't know.
They outnumbered. They ain't fucking with us.
Right.
I don't think people. I'm just telling you the media is making it seem like they that thorough.
Because they Delulu. They always been Delulu.
So I want to give people attention that no, he will be protected.
Oh, for sure, most definitely.
His peers there when someone's trying to come in, and they not saying only his peers, but they gonna the system nowadays are designed to put you in protective custody when it's just that it's called admin said.
But
The
see, at the
system is
end of the
never going to
day,
protect us.
being as though he's a high profile, he going to
Uh-huh.
PC anyway.
Mm-hmm.
He not going to be in general population. We
We
should
still,
know that. That's what anything
And
that's
they're
a
not
high
going to do shit
profile,
to
you're
him.
not going in general population.
Keisha, from what I know you can sign off for that. I can sign off. Like people, you got enemies that's in there. You go to the jail. Oh, your enemy in the jail. You don't supposed to come in this jail. Oh man, that ain't my enemy. I'm signing off. I'm coming in population. It's a sign of a signature. That's all.
I mean, if he do, then that's
Right
cool.
side.
But I think that this time
If you
I
think
feel
you
like
know,
he's going to be well protected. I feel
he
like he's
is.
well
In my
protected.
heart, he is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because we ain't probably going to let nothing happen to that boy.
One thing for certain, two things for sure. Even if not out here, we gotta remember with a situation like this with this baby, you got 95% blacks in jail, right?
okay.
I don't know those
They
statistics.
gonna look out for Shorty.
Yeah.
Thank you, Big
They gonna
Fatty,
look
for
out for him.
hold up, Keisha. Let me let verify these people that can. Big Fatty, thank you for joining the Petty Ass Lump and Reggie podcast. Henry Davis, thank you for joining the Petty Ass Lump and Reggie podcast. Come on, YouTube and leave comments so y'all can engage with us. King Buddha, thank you for joining the Petty Ass podcast. Keisha, thank you for joining. Just Ray, thank you for joining. Keisha and Therapeutic Ho. Therapeutic Ho. Thank you for coming on, Therapeutic Ho. We appreciate that. I agree. That's fucked up. You think he was a therapeutic Ho? I just appreciate you coming on. Come on over to the YouTube page. You Betty, but I like it. You made me smile on a tense topic, and I appreciate y'all coming on. I appreciate everybody that came on, and we're talking about Carmelo over here on YouTube on the Petty Ass podcast. This is what we do. All right. So where we was at? I mean, I had to acknowledge our people on the panel. On the broadcast, where we was at? We got real. Carmelo's going to be protected.
Yeah,
And,
for sure.
For sure. For our community that's in the prison system, it needs to be word out. To all my Texas people, Fort Worth, Dallas, I fucks with y'all. Y'all know I fuck with. I ain't gonna say no names because you don't like them, and y'all don't like them. But entourage. All right, I'm gonna say.
Don't like who? Don't like who?
Charleston White.
I love Charleston White. No, I fucking love him. I fucking love
You know
that
why I
nigga.
fuck with Charleston White? Because he one of the motherfucking realest that ever did it, and his mouth is
I
raw.
love that motherfucker. Are you kidding me? And also, too, let me tell you his history. People that have been knowing him for a long time. He was an activist. He tried to be the good boy, but see, that doesn't get you any rep on this social media shit. So he came out the way that he did to get everybody's attention. If you notice, now that he has everybody's attention, he be talking that real shit. He never wanted to be the man that they made him to be, but he knew what was going to make him popular so he can get his message across. I fucks with Charleston.
All right, who's Sharice too? She was like, what the hell? When I said that, she said, what the hell? Why the fuck was you? All right, look, I got two people. I thought they ain't like him, so I was skeptical.
No.
Well, anyway, he's in Texas, and I hope that he talk. I ain't do none of his comments about the situation.
He lives in Florida right now.
He went in on the father because the father was on there running this motherfucking track.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
And they look like trash anyway.
Charleston went in.
What father are you talking about? The white father or the black father? Which one you talking about?
Metcalf father, the white boy father.
He's poor. You can tell they poor white. They look like trailer trash. For real.
Yeah.
Like he look like he always sweaty and shit. I don't like that.
Oh,
yeah, this was an unfair outcome. I feel for the young man. I hope that he does get like he said, appeals usually take a long time, but I hope his appeal he gets
the
father was saying that something about the GoFundMe.
Don't do that on excuse me, sir. Don't do that on here.
Oh, all right.
Like
Oh,
take
yeah.
the camera off or something, or turn around.
Okay, mama. All right. Don't pick at my teeth, y'all. That's seeing girl. So, so like I was sending a message to Charleston White, really fuck with him um, on a different. Um, the, I know him personally. He's on camera. He's not on camera. He's a different, totally different thing. Um, um, uh, shout out to man. Shout out to Sane. Shout out, the really that has his backing that people don't know about. Um, I'm telling y'all to send praise out y'all while he's in Texas and let the people that know that need to be protected up there. That's all. And that's coming from the Petty Ass Podcast. Yeah. Now, uh,
I'm
yeah,
playing
yeah.
bad. You niggas jumping me. Go ahead.
All right, now let's say,
Hmm.
do you think that system was fair? Do you think it should have been more or what?
I felt like it should have been way less. I felt like he should have got off with some probation or something like that, not even no jail time. Because it again, to me, it is self-defense. What would anybody do? You just gonna let some people attack you and jump on you, or you gonna try to get your way out of the situation? I feel like it's unfair sentencing.
Totally unfair, unequal treatment again.
Hey,
Um,
Lulu.
I
Hey, girl.
I don't I understand it's no self defense law in Maryland, so I can't
Really?
yeah, so I can't agree on that. We don't have no self defense in Maryland. You either going to get a fucking manslaughter or murder charge.
Well,
If
You
guess
can't
someone
what?
defend yourself?
Even if it ain't a self-defense law, if a motherfucker put their hands on you, you're gonna do what you're gonna do and deal with the consequences later. So let's be realistic, man.
What's up, Billy? Yep.
I
What's
am
up, Lulu?
realistic. Oh,
What's up, Muhammad?
you're going to deal with the criminal sentencing.
No,
Okay.
I'm going on a run. I'm not going to jail. Sorry.
You going you going to
I'm
run?
on a run. I told my kids if
you,
you never hear from me again, just understand something happened. Cause I'm not going to jail.
you say there's nowhere to run, there's nowhere to
Sometimes
hide.
you gotta do, like I said, it has to be something really bad for me to have to do something. Like it has to be a crime against my grandchildren or my children or something. It has to be serious. I'm not getting no arguing with somebody who's ruining my life. I'm not doing that.
Oh, if you could pick he's gonna be able to pick a. Somebody asked, they want to know if they could pick another juror. Um, yeah,
Yeah.
it was option to pick other jurors. Yes, it was. But
Yeah.
if you run out of strikes, Tate, understand this. The prosecutor got a certain amount of strikes, and the defense has a certain amount of strikes. So,
Like two,
um,
I think.
yeah, huh?
I think it's two on each side. I think you can throw it back twice.
No, it's more than that.
It's more than that
It-
for the person on trial.
yeah, things you eliminating the drawers that they want to pick. The six say,
I
yeah,
thought
I
it was
pick
only two times. Okay.
it's
So how
more.
many
Another
times is
thing,
it? How many
why
times is
did
it?
they have them old ass people on it?
Exactly. His lawyer, they need to fire these lawyers because ain't no way I would have saw that jury and not said, "Oh no, we need new jurors." Ain't no fucking way. That was the first mistake.
Sharon, what you mean? Do they have to meet different requirements? I don't understand that with the speak on, but
Okay. Let me see
um,
what's going.
tell us what you meant by that. Yeah, I don't understand what you said. I said I apologize. Um, there, there's no trophy. But it's really written down. Like, I ain't gonna mess it up again. That's what they technically do. You know? But I said,
Like
it's
another
so
thing that's getting me is that our own kind is going bad. I mean, going against Shorty talked
Yeah.
about. He
Oh.
got what he deserved. Won't y'all
Oh.
stop licking kicking Cotton Ball's ass and getting your own zone, you dumb motherfuckers.
Oh, yes. That's pissing me off. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment on this
Yeah.
here podcast.
It's a
So
bunch of bullshit.
so you saying if you was in that situation, Tay, you're going to run.
If I'm not going to, I'm also older than him. I can't say what he would do, but I'm not going to jail for nobody. I can't do it. I don't want to do it because I know it's too much. I've done too many great things for black people. I know they would give me the maximum every fucking thing. I
And
told you how I get treated at the
he
airports. Oh no.
but defend himself from being beat down. He didn't think
Yeah.
that once you got arrested, it's now you got to fight for your life.
Yeah. Well, this is the thing though. The justice system was not built for black and brown people. There's no justice for us in the justice system. So anytime we go through it, I expect the worst every time because there's no justice for us. I don't expect them to ever do right by us because when the fuck have they ever done right by us in the first motherfucking place? Half the time we shouldn't even be there.
Right. I'm going
So
to
I
the
never expect that they're going to, especially,
and leave over here. I'm sorry. I'm telling some directing traffic. Go over to our YouTube page and y'all can engage with us over here on the YouTube, Instagram. We got a lot of questions
It's
because
like
I'm
every time we do something we
what's up,
wrong, but
everybody?
when we kick
Click
back
the
and
link and
clap
go over
back,
to YouTube.
we the evil ones. The fuck?
Right. Right. That's why I'm like, this shit is so fucked up. No matter what we do, we always the bad guy. What the fuck? Like, you can't even defend. Like, no person in their right mind is going to stand by and let somebody just hurt them. Who in
Nope.
this?
Not a real person anyway.
Yeah, not the average. He just, the difference was the white boy needed a whole crew of people because he didn't have no balls by himself. They always real big with other people. But he
Right.
was standing by himself. They're not even looking at the ratio, one to how many. Come on now. This shit is crazy. What's up, Talon? Come on over. Click the link. Come over to YouTube to the Petty Ass Podcast. We're having a discussion over there, and you can chime in. Okay.
She would say that.
yeah.
Yeah, but that's crazy. Crazy, crazy.
Then I was watching this one guy, little ugly motherfucker, looked like he was from Africa, running his mouth. He was wrong and bitch boy, shut the fuck up and go back where you belong at.
Right. Right. I can't stand it.
Can you remember something what they said that made you just like what you saying?
He said
I'm sorry,
that
can you
he
say
got
that
what he
again?
deserved and that he was wrong. He fucked up. You don't even know what's going on. Only reason you talking like that, nigga, cause you one of them mega Trump supporters. Go suck dick, boy.
Not so dick. Oh, hard. I mean, no dick.
Right.
Oh.
No.
Go ahead. What's up? Thank you for joining the Petty Ass Lump and Reggie podcast. And
What's up, Ben Ready? Thanks for coming over.
yeah, next time is that this is amazing. We're going through a situation that if you brand it, don't use it, stuff will happen to you. And my co-host branded the weapons and didn't not wanting to use it. This you know that I still have weapons too. You know, I'm just going to say that bit about it. Peter, can you pause for a minute? It's a lot of sad right there.
I mean, put on mute.
A lot of oh, there you go. All right. So I apologize, y'all. What I was saying is that when you if he would have just brandished the weapon and didn't use it, it could have been in his demise. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's not always good to just brandish weapons. You can't, you know, if you pull something out, you got to use it.
You got to use it. Well, I was going to say, if you're going to pull it out, you better use it. Don't just be pulling it out to scare people. And he didn't just pull it out to scare people. He pulled it out. He probably was afraid for his life.
Right.
I'm telling you, listen. Think about the boy at school that got rolled up in the mat in that little bit of time. Remember that shit? The boy that got rolled up in the mat, they smothered him. They found him all fucked up and beat up and rolled up in the mat. They're gonna try to say he put himself in that shit. This happened years ago, and the guy just recently got they didn't get charged for anything. And they killed that black boy. So I don't they need to stop that shit.
You saying so they was saying that somebody rolled themselves up in the carpet.
In the mat, like you know them gym mats, the big blue ones and shit, and put himself inside of like a locker or a closet or some shit, or the janitor's closet or some shit like that. Maybe his locker. But yeah, they tried to say he did that shit himself.
That's not
And,
logical.
Lump, I'm gonna show you how to put your link on your on your Instagram. You know you can link this page to that so people can just click it and go right over there. That's why they're able to come easily from my page.
Oh, okay, yeah. 'Cause
I'll show you what it looks like. This is my I don't even know if you can turn this camera around. Can you? I don't know how to work this shit. Anyway, can you see this
Yeah.
red little thing here? This red line?
Uh-huh.
That's the link to the Petty Ass Podcast on my Instagram.
Okay.
So there's a way to do that. I'll show you, or you can look in there yourself and you can see. You don't have to do it now, but it's a place that says link.
I was thinking I was pinning mine and then letting people,
Nope,
pin it.
because once they click that link, it's gonna bring them right to here, right where we are. That's how Ben Ready was able to get over here easily and stuff.
Yeah, I gotta practice some more. That's right. I thank you for always putting me in, informing me with stuff I need to do to get better. I appreciate
You're
that,
welcome.
Ted.
You're welcome.
Yeah. So like I was saying that man, we just praying that his safety is in good tact when he's in prison, and that he get a hurry up speedy retrial.
Yeah.
Because the first appeal process, that's going to know if they're
What's
going
up,
to give you
Cooley?
they're going to retry him or not, and that's the first process. That's these usually take up to a year, so we already know you're going to be sitting a year before he for the appeal process works.
Yeah.
In that case, so that's what we're talking about for the people that just came on. We're talking about the Carmelo sentencing for 35 years. We don't no, it say 35.
I said,
Oh yeah, and we don't think it's fair. But like I was saying that in Maryland, where we are, we don't have a self-defense law. So
oh, that's crazy.
so the maximum of that, if they charge you, that would have been manslaughter, 20 years. We vehicle manslaughter is 10. So the manslaughter is 20, the maximum. And second is 30 maximum. So he got a maximum of fucking defending himself because they gave him a maximum plus 5 year extra.
Right. So is he in Maryland? So that took place in Maryland?
No, no, it's in it was in Texas. I was just saying that we don't have a self-defense law, but you got to stand your ground law in fucking Texas.
Yeah.
So that should work for his benefit firsthand.
Well, he's black, so there's that.
And you stand your ground with your knife. Come on.
Exactly. He stood his ground. Yeah, they don't want to. Yeah, I hope that it goes well for him when he goes to retrial.
He had a knife to attack the person who's really attacking him. Now, what if he had a gun? He would have sprayed everybody that jumped him. Then what? More casualties, more murder. Oh, he had an assault rifle. He sprayed everybody. Everybody jumped on him, and he killed all of them. Now, it's glad that he had a knife. He only pinpointed the one that was
exactly
that he could get to personally. You feel me? That just chop anybody up. So we got to weigh the
take that into consideration.
Yes.
Because I'm serious. That's a fact. Because he could have just went off and just stabbed everybody that he felt hit him or harmed him or whatever, or was going to harm him. But he did. He was very focused. Unlike his counterparts, when they do it, they spray whole church people. They spray whole crowds of people. They do the whole school. They do a lot of shit. He didn't do that. That's why I was like, it's so not the same. It's not. Not that it's supposed to be fair for us, but it's not the same. If he was white, we wouldn't be here right now. He would have been home, no problem. He was defending himself. If it was a white boy with a bunch of black boys, it would have been a whole different story.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. So what else? What else you think that how can we get better? I don't think the GoFundMe, like y'all saying he should have had Crump. The lawyer should have jumped in there and for the black community. He should have took this case since it's high profile and we need real treatment to help us out. So what you think? Tay? That you agree that he should,
Well, I don't
Crump?
feel like he should have did it because this is a high profile case. I feel like he should have did it because of his experience and he's great at it. That's why. That we needed somebody that was going to get it done for him. Like for instance, I know Crump would have never stood for that jury off the fucking top. He would have looked at that shit and like, oh nah, we're not doing that. So I feel like this person is not down for civil rights. They don't get it. They don't understand what he needed for black representation. Excuse me. So I feel like Crump would have been good. There's also another guy, Griggs. Griggs is another one. Attorney Griggs he's a really good civil rights attorney as well.
Say his name again.
Griggs, Griggs, Attorney Griggs. Him and Crump work together a lot. What's up,
Okay.
y'all? Hit the link and y'all could go over to y'all can go over to the Petty Ass Podcast. Just hit that link and it'll bring you right to the we're talking about the Carmelo Anthony case. What do you mean? Wow. Won't you come over on the other side and talk about it?
Yeah, and look, and you see now we talking about Carmelo, but listen how people was getting treated in New York. If you was a San Antonio fan, what if the fans would have had weapons to protect themselves from the jumping that they was doing just because they were supporting a different team? It wasn't right. Somebody needs to get penalized. The New York police department that didn't protect them people that got jumped like that was sitting around there watching. We even had our star basketball player Wemby getting hit in the head with an egg. Really? A star player that's supposed to be protected going to his hotel. Someone stalked him towards the hotel.
How did his security let someone get that close to him? That's no different if they would have shot at him. Like, what's going on? They wasn't on point to see somebody anywhere about to throw an egg.
Yeah, I can't.
I would fire my security because you ain't taking your job serious enough. If somebody can get an egg through, they can get anything through.
That was a.
That's the part of being famous.
That's a lucky
Yeah, but
throw.
that's crazy.
Crowd, they could. I mean, the camera's going to zoom in. Whoever did that, the camera's going to zoom in. But that was a lucky hit to hit that man.
But you said it was at the hotel. It wasn't like it was in a big crowd of people like at the show. It's very much that you can see the surroundings differently when you're in the front of a hotel. Because I've done security for things like this, and there's nowhere in the world that they should have not seen someone around. Because that's not like a large crowd, like if you was at the game.
Who says this security ain't bullshit?
That's what I'm saying. They are. That's why I say he needs to fire them all.
But don't forget that he's 7'5", so he's a tall he towers over all the security. Everybody.
You should still be able to see the people that's in the around the surroundings before you even get out. You should have seen somebody should have seen someone.
Oh, they seen that egg. They slowed it down because the cameras are on him while he's walking. All the lights flash.
I'm having a good day. Yeah.
They definitely seen him, and I think he should have got hit with the egg. You let them come back for 29 seconds.
Oh my God. No, I'm not gonna go with that. No.
I'm just joking, Wendy. You gonna do your thing today, man. I'm not going. Whoever the fuck threw that egg, you better be glad I wasn't there.
What would you have done?
I would have took up for Wendy. I would have went over there and got a whole carton and smashed them back.
Good answer.
But let's talk about that. Let's talk about how I was hurt for almost a day and a half because We got humiliated. We got records broke on us. We got something that never been done before. 29 points, and you lose a game. You up 29 points. I blame the coach. I blame the damn coach. How you don't sit these little dumb motherfuckers down and say dribble the ball, and take your time. We have 29 points. Take the time all the way down off the clock and keep on doing it until we manage the clock to our advantage. No, don't keep coming down shooting threes. And I gotta say this, Fox, you my man. But that was some bonehead shit that you should have been dribbling. You supposed to take control like the motherfuckers used to do. The Tony Parker that used to be with San Antonio, handling that ball. Give me that shit. He runs to get that ball. You should have been watching all the record. Popovich, I blame you for not calling that fucking coach in halftime and telling them what the fuck to do. You just because you had a stroke, you still can talk.
Oh shit.
Tim Duncan, I blame you too.
What's up,
You
Issa?
You are a professional 5-time champion. You know what it takes. You go in that locker room. Look, man, y'all got it. Y'all got it. Take your time. We talking about veterans. Y'all come in there and watch the game. Well, you need to watch the game and get your input. What you got to say about that, Tim?
What I got to say about this is y'all motherfuckers made it hard to win this here championship. You got to win all the fucking games. And it is possible because things do happen. And I'm feeling good. Thank you for asking, Eastside. But you made it that much fucking harder. There's no way in the world they should have beat them 2 games out there in San Antonio. They need to win tonight, especially tonight. And they need to win all the games. That's all I got to say. I know it's hard, but I just know that it's not impossible.
Keisha, you still watching? Do you watch the basketball?
What's up, Renata? Hit the link and come on over to the Petty Ass Podcast. We're talking about the Carmelo Anthony case.
Well, we went to basketball. I know. I just had to feel. I was feeling passionate about my Spurs because we played. Okay. And I was like, "Do you watch basketball, Keisha?"
Nope.
All right. Well, we just got humiliated. And we at the championship game. Let me bring it up. New York hasn't won a championship in 53 years. So it sounds like it might be set up for them to finally get a win because there's nowhere in the world we should have lost 29 points. I don't even know what the fuck happened. That lucky. They won. I'm not going. We got to win out. For here then. They won. Give them their props. Give New York their props. They doing it. Showing the thing off. Mm-hmm.
I can't do it because you know how New Yorkers are. I can't. It's probably one on my live right now. I can't do that. I'm not doing it because they don't know how to handle wins.
All right, so let's use this last 7 minutes the backtrack to the Carmelo. I really think that the judge should be investigated.
The judge should go suck big dicks all across the nation.
Oh, pause. Allegedly, he's supposed to suck dick. Damn. All right. So we talk about the judge that is nowhere in the world he's supposed to got a maximum. The judge has a discrete or what time to give the individual, the person. Come on, man. 35 years and you heard the story, you sat there in the trial. He needs to be investigated. It's it should have been transferred to another jurisdiction. First of all, if you're going to have a all-white panel like that, come on.
Then another person said Carmelo was out for a whole year enjoying life and that boy was gone. I mean, you can't bring him back either way. It's 2 families that's suffering right now. On both ends.
And Keisha, don't forget this part. He was a working man. A working man. All of the character witnesses. He's a nice guy. He comes to work. He's respectable. This is all the character witnesses that they had. They didn't say picture him as a violent individual. He goes to work. He comes to work every day. He's doing his responsibility thing. Come on, that should have been something for the sentencing process.
Right.
Yeah, to make the sentencing legal.
Right. No charges, no charges, no law, nothing, no run-ins with the law, nothing.
But once again, we taking it back to the color of the skin. It is what it is.
Yep. And they know it's about that, and they need to stop that shit.
They saying that it's not racist,
Yeah.
but it's definitely in all caps. This is a racist situation.
Yeah.
That's why it wasn't a color person on that panel, and it played out the way that it did. Come on now.
I cannot believe they let that shit happen with that jury. Fuck that shit. Even anybody knows that. If you don't know nothing else about the law, you know that some people supposed to look like you on that motherfucker.
But
Shit.
no, all right, so listen to this. Keisha and Tay, listen to, you mean to tell me none of the people that's on that jury have a moral compass to feel a certain way, even though your skin color, you know it wasn't right? Come on. I'm not racist.
Even if they did, right?
Yeah.
Even if they did, they don't want to look like make themselves a target. Just imagine all of us together, and I'm gonna say all of us, we black, and we all feeling. Y'all two may be feeling one way and not feeling another way, but I might want to rock with it your way because I don't want y'all to look at me different.
What's up, Samir? Yep, that's crazy.
I hear that way. I hear how you putting it that way. I'm trying to give how this is us as people. We was like, man, fuck that. I don't give a fuck. That motherfucker was wrong. When we see shit happen and they beating a Caucasian up or something like that, we like, no, fuck no. He shouldn't have beat that man down like that.
I don't be thinking that.
Guess what?
Yeah.
If you right, you right. If you wrong, you wrong. And I'm not going to right your wrongs. Yes, it was a better way that it could have happened on one end, but on another end, they could have killed Shorty, man.
That's what I was about to say. When it's me or them,
they could have beat that boy to death if he didn't run.
Facts.
Come on.
Okay.
They gotta look at it on both ends. But it wasn't no equal treatment in the end. Cause it made him look like a straight up person with no class, like he was raised the wrong way. No, he wasn't raised the wrong way. Y'all targeting him because he's a black guy.
Yeah,
it's not fair.
So crazy.
Like, I think all of the threats that's being made to him needs to stop, because it don't do nothing but make the situation worse than what it already is.
And they always talking shit. They ain't gonna do shit. The people that's talking ain't even the ones that would do something anyway.
So hold up, Keisha, did the father come on and say some racist stuff?
Oh my gracious, that man mouth is fucking deplorable.
For real?
Yes.
All right, what did he say that really ticked you off? Just get one line.
Everything he said ticked me off because it was unnecessary. He called Carmelo. What the fuck he say? When you get a chance, just go to YouTube and see it.
I know one thing that I said, one thing that he pissed me off about, one of the first things I heard him say was, it's not about race, it's not about black or white. And I'm like, yes, the fuck it is.
He's saying it wasn't, but if you hear him talking, it is.
Right. That's like he's not
his words said, oh, when I say that nigga went in, he went the fuck in.
Oh, yeah, so I'm going to do this and go look at that. I appreciate the panel for tonight, man. I appreciate Tay and Keisha, man. Y'all was thorough about how y'all feeling. Y'all was passionate, and y'all was reckless out the mouth, talking about the judge should go suck a bundle of dicks.
The The judge should go suck the world of dicks, not only human dicks, horse dicks, elephant dicks, big dicks, period, and choke on that shit.
We on Petty Ed Podcast. There's no holds barred. Allegedly, you're going to suck some dick for that.
Go fucking suck dick and never get up.
Pause. No Diddy. Come on, Tay. Plug something in. Please plug something in, Tay, before we get off of this panel, please.
I could plug in. Well, I'm not going to get them, but I am your local juice dealer. If you're in the Atlanta area, my juices are all organic. They are no sugar added, sweetened by organic sweet agave. They're doing really well. Come fuck with me during the World Cup. I will be around the way. Fuck with me.
Juicy. She said you need to get you a juicer so you can make your own juice. But her favorite that I love and I can't wait to taste is called Apple and Beets.
Green apple. Mm-hmm.
Oh, green apple and beets. She made me put the green. Like the green apple. I like the bitter green apples. But I'm trying to figure out how can they mesh that.
It's so delicious. And the green.
I can't wait to try it. So I recommend y'all to try this juice that she has. Keisha, can you channel on how mental health is an issue and how you in the medical field where as though can we tie it in with this a little bit? Give something out and shout out to mental health or something. Can you do that briefly before we go?
Yes. Mental health is very deep, and a lot of a person's conversations will tell you everything. And we gotta remember this: because you smile a lot, don't mean that everything is good. And a lot of people that smile a lot got a whole lot of shit going on, man.
Right.
But my biggest thing is reach out to your peoples every day. If it ain't no more than to leave a message, love you, are you okay? You know, people want to hear, are you okay? And they want to hear that I love you.
Right.
You know, because some people got so much stuff going on, man, and it's like, damn, I wish things could be better. Like, I work with people, and to see how people lead their people, that shit bothers me. It had me all emotional, and I'm like, damn. I be asking some of the people, like, do you need a hug? And I just let them know, you got to keep your head up through the midst of the storm. Whatever you do, never give up in any given situation. You got to keep pushing.
Right. Okay. Yeah. And me, I'm going to speak on situation of people that's transitioning from prison system, like where he's going to come from. He's going to be mentally fucked up in the mind.
Yes.
It's going to take him time to readjust back into society because that is a whole different island. That's a whole different living quarters mentality. Right now, I've been home almost 8 years, and I'm still learning to get myself back together because I'm set in my certain ways, and I got a wall up because of abandonment. Abandonment, not just from my loved ones, abandonment by me doing right by people before I went there. And before I even got my time, they gone. If there ain't no money coming, I'm gone. You know? So I feel a certain kind of way when I come back here now out here. I'm like, oh, I already learned that lesson. Take years, buy you that, boo that, and doing all that. No, I got to balance. A motherfucker don't want a broke motherfucker. And when you broke, they don't want to be around you. And
they can be around you, but they're not going to want you.
Remember this.
Yeah.
You know who you is. You know who anyone, you know what it is when you're in your darkest moments and ain't nobody there. Because that's what. Whether it's a good moment or a bad moment, if a motherfucker really fuck with you and they loyal, they going to be with you regardless, no matter what.
I have something to say that may not be popular, but at what point do you get to a certain age? Fuck all that shit. Why you gotta still be having dark moments? You know how to get through life. Why you gotta be dark about anything? Get through this shit. Do what you gotta do. Hustle up, muscle up. Do what the fuck you gotta do to make it enough for yourself. It ain't even always about what somebody else doing. Sometimes you wouldn't even care if you felt adequate yourself. You wouldn't even give a fuck what other people say, do, or think when you know you're doing what you gotta do to the best of your ability. People be complaining because they lacking and slacking. Get your shit together. At a certain age, you should no longer be struggling.
I
Oh,
hear you. I hear you, right?
you hear me?
I hear you.
Who are you directing that to? The masses, or you directing that to me?
I am just speaking.
I hear you, right?
Uh-huh.
But we gotta remember, a lot of us are stronger than others. Okay? When you are weak, your mental at times be really jacked up.
Fragile.
You got some people that had everything, done had money and all that. And right now, it's like they done lost all that shit. And guess what? They're out here doing everything under the sun because they trying to figure shit out.
Oh,
What
I'm
did they
probably
do? What did my thing is? What did they? I understand that, but sometimes you got to take accountability because what did you do to lose everything? And that's okay because shit happens. And I've lost. I ain't even gonna say I lost. I started over because I wanted to. I've moved to different places, but instead of griping and crying, I go hustle. I go make it enough. I go do what I wanted. I need to do, and I'm just myself. I'm talking about any person. Forget what somebody else is saying. I do this shit for me and my children and my grandchildren. You know, if I'm in this, I'm not in a situation, so I don't have a relationship to say for my relationship. But if I was in a partnership with someone, I would be doing it for all of us. However, I don't, instead of what I'm saying is, I get it. We all hit points in our life, but but don't stay there. You gotta stop feeling sorry for yourself and get on your shit. I come from the hustle generation. So I don't accept that shit from people that I know are my age group because we know how to get it. We know how to struggle. We know how to hustle. And I'm not saying in an illegal way because we put the illegal shit away. We do shit legally now.
all right, but listen, tell you, it's a different climate of financial stuff out here now. It's
Yes.
higher than what we doing. We not making out the if you're doing it legit, it's so much stressful of budgeting. Certain people work. Say you work for 20 years and your pay raise get up, but if you just coming back and you're working your way up to a average pay raise and you're doing it legit, it's budgeted. You're trying to save, but it's impossible to get where you need to get to because of all of the financial things that's bombarded on you right now.
But
Well,
if we
anyway,
being honest, people be fucking off on their money instead of stacking it. That's when you should be stacking and not spending. That's
all right,
because they trying to live the life and look, hold on, wait a minute. So my thing
uh,
is again, when I'm in the grind, I'm not fucking spending shit. I'm not trying to look nothing. I'm not trying to be out. I got shit to do. It's where your value system is. So my thing is people that want to be seen also too, but they saying they struggling stacking. Why the fuck you outside? You should be stacking all your motherfucking money because outside is expensive. It's expensive. You got to get an outfit. You got to eat. You got to drink. If you all the things you got to do, that money could be stacked up for what you need to do. And I'm not saying people shouldn't enjoy life, but you also have to put your money to the side. You got to sit some shit out. People don't want to sit shit out.
yeah. Are you? Can I go now?
You taking it back though.
Are you?
Come on. Before
Are
you
you
cut
going
it
to?
off. Once again,
Are,
a
yeah.
lot of people mental is fucked up. Let's be realistic. Some of us know how to go out there and bust our ass and make it happen. I've been working since I was 14. I'm 54, be 55 this year. So we know how to get that grind on. But everybody mental is not there to go do that because they really fucking messed up, man.
Mm,
They are.
mm.
And that's the mentality of it.
I don't
Not
know.
only that,
That's just too
let's
fucking
look at
bad.
over the years when you used to have some savings in place. A lot of people ain't got no savings in place because look at that motherfucking jacked up ass, faggy ass president.
Yeah, but my thing is, I still don't give people excuses because sometimes if you got to go to school, whatever you got to do to go get more money, you got to do it. If you got to work two jobs, I worked a part-time job, a full-time job, and I went to school and raised children. I don't give a fuck what nobody say about nothing because it can be done. It's going to take some time and it's going to take some grind, but you do what the fuck you got to do instead of sitting there waiting for some. I'm not going to feel sorry for nobody. I just can't do it.
I get you. I understand it because I had 10 kids. 10
Hmm.
kids. 11 grandkids and 2 great grandkids. So I know what it is to go grind, and I ain't gonna make no excuse to go do that.
Yeah. Because you make it happen. You didn't, like I said, and we teach and we in turn taught our children the same thing to go get it. The people that's not, I'm talking about of a certain age. I ain't talking about no teenagers. We talking about grown ass adults. Don't go get, if it ain't enough, go make it enough. But be legal. We on the other side of it's too many hustles out here now. They got shit that we didn't even have, like the internet. You can make money on this motherfucking internet. This is shit that we didn't have. You can work a job outside and still get a job working at home in the evening. Not
But you
even
gotta
leaving
know how to
motherfucking
sell
house.
yourself too.
If they don't know by now, too fucking bad.
Yeah, you gonna sell that slip. Yeah, that's right. Look at that. Y'all petty ass talking about selling that little cootie cat now.
No,
You
no, no. Ain't nobody say selling cootie cat. But if you're a bitch and you gotta sacrifice, cause to me, and we're gonna end this here, cause I'm going to speak some real shit. A female should never cry broke. You
Oh,
got
That's
3
right.
hoes,
That's
bitch,
right.
one of you.
oh my
So
God.
long. So I didn't say it this time. I didn't say shit. And see how see she know what's up. She know
We're
what the fuck's up.
holding for
Put
sex.
one
And
of
we
them
the
hoes
same
to use
age
to
group.
make that shit work. Pick
Yeah,
your struggle.
that part. We the same age group. She gets that. She get it.
Can't
What the fuck?
nobody fucking joan you or talk down on what you doing,
Cheers.
cause guess what? A real mother will sacrifice for her.
Oh
That's
God.
it. And
Cheers.
it don't matter how you get it done. Sacrifice, bitch. Period.
Oh
See,
shit.
see now. Uh-huh.
All right, breaker 19. Breaker 19. I thank y'all for joining the Petty Ass Lump and Reggie podcast. This segment is now over because we gonna buy some hoes.
All right, y'all. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
If you want to go to the Usher concert, and with Chris Brown.
I
Yes.
got floor seats, baby. I already got my tickets. I'm on the floor in Atlanta on 11/11. They gonna see me. I'm gonna see them. Yeah, I got them on the first day. Yeah, yeah. I don't fuck around. Yeah,
Chris Brown is shit in real life,
I ain't
though.
waiting for nobody. I cannot wait. I've never seen either one of them in concert. I cannot wait to go. Yeah.
That was funny. All right, it's ended, y'all.
Okay. All
Hold
right.
on, it ain't cut off exactly yet, but it's
Okay.
but I appreciate y'all, beautiful women coming on the panel and doing what you do.
Thank
Yeah.
you. Thanks for the invite. And thank